As you can imagine, becoming a Marine is a grueling 13-week process, and Beaufort just so happens to be the home of Parris Island, which is the largest Marine training depot in the U.S. On this week's Voices of Valor, WJCL 22 News' Lydia Blackstone takes us behind the scenes of training.
She talked with a NASCAR driver who traded the track from some targets.
The first stop that any Marine takes is here to hear from their drill instructor and then to make their final phone call. But today, that's not a recruit going through that training. It's a NASCAR driver.
Silver hatches, you will instead.
You're not given that title, Marine. You earn it.
I'll say it again. Your mouth is shut.
The day started like this.
Sit down.
Amen.
Stand up.
Amen.
Followed by and ended with this.
We are so grateful to the experiences those here today.
A roller coaster experience of what the first few days on Parris Island look like for any new Marine.
They have begun the process of what they will be.
For one day only, Chris Busher, a NASCAR driver, decided to see what a day in the life of a Parris Island Marine is all about.
It has been wild.
Court martial.
Getting the full recruit experience, stepping out of the van onto those yellow footprints, and being greeted.
Me scream, my ma'am. When I scream here.
Seeing what everyone goes through for training to become a Marine here at Parris Island. It's been a really neat behind the scenes look at a bunch of things that I had no clue about.
Busher, a sports analyst and the CEO of the Charlotte Motor Speedway, came to the largest Marine training depot in the U.S. ahead of the Coca-Cola 600, a NASCAR race on Memorial Day weekend that takes a special interest in honoring the fallen.
The first part is remembering that it's not just a 3-day weekend, that is a weekend to remember those that we've lost fighting for our ability to be at a racetrack on a weekend.
During the race, they'll take a 30-second pause of remembrance, one that Captain Mallory Vandershan says is an honor.
It's the only race over the entire NASCAR season that they actually stop all of the noise, all of the cars, and honor for like 30 seconds those who have come before us.
A pause that hits home.
I've deployed twice to Iraq and once in Afghanistan, and I've lost some of my sisters and brothers. The moment of being able to do that and honor them, it's very meaningful.
A day of training giving these three men a greater appreciation for the men and women who are given the title of Marine.
It's just truly special, and I feel like we do go above and beyond to make sure that we understand and really embrace what Memorial Day is about.
The Coca-Cola 600 will be in Charlotte over Memorial Day weekend and, of course, honoring those Marines. At Parris Island, Lydia Blackstone, WJCL 22 News.
Trading the track for some targets. Great story. If you know of an active duty soldier or veteran who deserves special recognition, just let us know. You can share their stories with WJCL 22 News' Lydia Blackstone or email her at lydia.blackstone@hearst.com. Check back in now with meteorologist Victoria.